All right, let's get right into it. Let's kick things off with Encanto. It's out now on Disney Plus. Adrienne and I saw it. Oh man, I really enjoyed this film. What do you think, Adi?
I enjoyed it. It's probably my least fave of all the the recent-ish sort of Pixar movies. Just because I think I love the story and I love the characters and the animation was stunning, but the music wasn't for me. Like, I don't know, none of the songs really stuck out to me. I'm not that big. Yeah, for real.
Come on, drip, 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 don't ever stop. Oh, whoa.
It just didn't grab me musically. It's a Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Stronger, a little longer. No,
He's only written one song in Moana that I really liked, but I am not a fan of his musicality, like, at all.
Wow!
So I know.
Can you hear that? It's the pitchforks. It's the angry mob. They're coming to get you.
Well,
you can't talk shit on Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yes, you can.
He's the most celebrated human being on the planet right now.
I think that's upcoming attractions. Hot take of the week.
You know what? I'm so sorry, but I will happily roast my marshmallows on their little pitchforks with flames because Hamilton is my least favorite musical I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't even finish it.
What are you even talking about?
I don't like... I'm sorry. I find him insufferable. And
this is intense.
I just can't. Look,
I'm
sure...
I don't know what to do with this information. Oh my God.
Okay, look. I'm sure he's a lovely guy. I'm sure we could have a great dinner together. But I'm so sorry, Lynn. I'm not a fan of you musically. And I'm not a fan of your writing style.
What's going on here?
Somewhere out there, old mate Lynn is
You know how much I love Disney movies. I watched Moana like 8 times in a month. And I knew every single song. I'm all about that life. But this one, the music, I don't even remember like any of it at all.
What about
me, I wish there was
we
no
don't
music
talk
and it would have
about
been better.
Bruno. No.
Sorry,
actually, to be fair, actually, okay, I'll stop being shitty for 1 second. Those 2 songs are the only songs I care about. The other song, I feel like there actually wasn't a lot of songs in this one.
There were, but they were very, like, similarly paced. There was no, like, big song of the whole movie. You know how there's, like, one big one?
No.
Everyone knows?
I feel like Pressure, the one about Stronger, like, that's a massive song. Like, okay, you don't have to love it, but you are right. There are some, like, songs, like, there's this one near the end, which is just, like, it's in the background, just chilling, which is weird for, like, a animated musical.
Like, I feel like when I watched the 80% of Hamilton that I could watch, it sounded to me very similar to an Adele album where I don't know where track 1 starts and when track 20 finishes because they're all blend. Like, that is how it felt to me. Not even that it was, like, bad. There was just nothing that captured me. I didn't cry. I didn't get emotional. Like, I don't know if I'm dead inside right now or something.
No. I'll give you that. When you go into a Disney or Pixar film nowadays, you generally expect to cry your balls out.
Even if it's beautiful and not like sad, you still cry or something. Like
this one, the emotional story through line, it's not like that. Like, yeah, it's about her finding a place within the family and stuff, but it wasn't emotionally like those movies. I don't think it was trying to be. Like, I really think what's interesting about this movie is how different it is. Like, it's not a big adventure where they go to 100 different places. Like, it kind of all takes place within a house. There is no central villain. It is.
I suppose it's Bruno for like the most of it until you meet him.
Well, he's like a red herring. You think he's going to be a bad guy, and then it's like, no, it's just like we have the. If anything, he's just a misunderstood good guy.
He was my favorite. Like, in the end of it, he was my favorite.
He was great. Wow. Like, actually, going back to Lin-Manuel Miranda, you watched Tick Tick Boom, right? Did you like Tick Tick Boom?
Yes, I really liked Tick Tick Boom.
Well, I guess the problem with that, I was going to go, he directed that, but he didn't write the songs, I think, because it's an adaptation, right? Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Damn. Let me say something I did love about this film, though. Look, I don't think it was as incredible as a lot of people are making out to be. Like, some people are saying it's like one of the best movies ever or whatever. Like, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I do think it was better than Luca, but
I digress.
But
That's
like,
okay.
I don't think it's better by much. Like, I actually prefer the animation style, like the art design of Luca, I think. But what I love about this is, one, the colors.
Yeah, the colors are stunning.
So beautiful. And then something that really stood out to me, especially during the pressure like a drip, 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 don't ever stop. Sorry, that song is so good, I think. But
I'm really glad that you love it. Yeah.
Oh man, I sing it to myself. I don't know the words, but I sing it to myself all the time. But I noticed even that, like the choreography and the way the camera moves.
I did notice that.
It's next level.
I noticed the camera work.
Like the camera, like it's doing things that you can't do in live action, which is amazing. And it's doing all these cool twists. And I know that's not new for a Disney film, but the way it's incorporated with the dancing choreography, like it's next level. And I was just like, why? And I looked it up online, and apparently this is the first Disney film, I think. I might be completely wrong here, but I think it's the first Disney film where they actually had a live action choreographer, and I think they motion captured or had live references to do. So like there's a scene where it looks like this girl's doing a TikTok dance, and unsurprisingly people have been doing it on TikTok, I have seen. It's because they had a real choreographer.
That's no accident.
But
for sure.
I think it goes a long way, and I think moving forward I really hope that Disney and Pixar, where if they've got songs, it's usually a Disney film. And if they don't, it's usually Pixar. That's how. Because I think this is Disney. Was it Disney or Pixar? I'm actually not sure. I think it's Disney. I'm not sure. You know what? I think it's Disney. But
just
you know
quickly on that note though, before right, like in La La Land, that type of musical camera work is what they input into Encanto that I hadn't seen before, and that was my most. That's what impressed me the most about it. I really liked that. It felt like you were watching a live action musical. Yeah, so it is a Disney film. So the way I normally remember it is if they're singing, chances are it's not a Pixar film, it's a Disney film. I'm sure there are some exceptions, but but I hope that some Disney takes moving forward is more of that choreography with the dancing in their musicals songs, because I think it really, like, it's crazy to think that Disney are capable of stepping things up, but I think that really stepped those scenes up. I will say, I think they could have used one or two more songs. I'm not saying that to be mind-blowing, but I don't feel like there were many songs in this movie. But it was spaced out too much.
Yeah, or like I feel like there were like long stretches where there weren't songs.
Maybe that's why it dipped a bit for me. I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I feel like there are two amazing songs, in my opinion. Two amazing songs, but the others are really forgettable. Like there's one in the beginning where it's like, oh, this is the generic Disney song, like How Far We'll Go or Let It Go or whatever. They had the nice opening track, and then they had two really great ones, and then everything else I can't remember, to be honest. But look, I think it was really good. You seem disappointed. I think it's the first time you and I have disagreed on air. So that's
a
milestone. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So obviously after this, we're gonna have a punch up.
Yeah, straight up. I know your address. So,
but let's move on to our next topic.